Yeah, they took away. I don't like how YouTube be changing up things. You know what I'm saying? But I like this app here. You know what I mean? I just don't like the idea. They took away the webcam in 2015, but they replaced it. But um, the old version of YouTube is good. And there was a error loading your app. Okay, this Chrome ain't been working so good. It just popped up there. So I'm gonna go back on the web browser and use that one. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me. Okay, I hope y'all don't hear that. I might have to close this door. Up in there, and then people is talking. I don't want to put all that trash in my video. Like, I hear people be looking at gospel, looking at all that stuff, to my, like, they got a song called it's a gospel song, and it's called I Just Want to Stop By. I just stop by. Like, they'll talk about we are just they'll have a song called We Are Just Pilgrims Passing Through, but they don't know the real meaning of why those songs. Because I asked, this is what I'm starting to ask people. Well, what is the meaning of when they say Jesus rose? They got a song called Jesus Rose, and stuff like that. Christ rose and stuff like that. Okay, we all understand that he rose from the grave, if that's what you know what I mean. But why did he have to? First and foremost, before you can get to the part where you talk about he rose, then you got to understand. And see, this is what I'm saying. Christianity, you got to understand why. What is rose? What is raising? Why did the God that we serve, why did he have to come and die? You got to understand that first before you can get to the part. Why did he have to raise? What was his purpose of raising from the dead? What was his purpose? The purpose of it is to demonstrate the possibility that, because you have to understand why. You have to understand why. Because throughout the Bible, it tells us, before you can even get to the point to where, if you want to say, well, if you want to play the part where Christ came and died for us and Jesus rose, if you want to make songs off of it, when the rose is called yonder, I don't even know what that means. When the rose is called yonder, I'll be there. I just know it's a song, but I'm being honest. I'm on camera right now. I don't even know what that means, when the rose is called yonder. I would love for somebody to explain to me, what does it mean when they say, when the rose is called yonder, I'll be there? And what was his purpose? You see what I'm saying? What is that saying to you today? Is it for us to sit there and be, because I hear a lot of people, they sing all that, oh, when the rose is called, when the saints go marching in, their time shall be no more, all that. Okay, what time? What happened? What in these time periods that happened? See, we don't ask these questions. We just make things and we just sound good. We want to sound good. So let's look. Let's find out something. I'm not gonna sit here all day, because I got some other stuff I need to be doing. I mean, that I'm gonna do, but I am back. And let's look at this right here. Y'all ever heard of a nation by the name of Israel? The Israelites, those are the chosen people of God. He chose them above all the other nations, above every other nation, and said that Israel, they are a spiritual people. They are natural Jews by birth. They are naturally a Jew. You can't become no spiritual Jew. You got to be born into this thing. So let's look at this here. Where people say Jesus rose. First of all, what he died for, was crucified. Why? What was the reason? You know, what was the purpose of it? What did he have to die for? You see what I'm saying? What does he die for? We know we'll say, well, he died, he had to die for our sins. Okay, what is sin? We got to understand what his sin is. Those are questions. I'm not gonna let too much out the bag right now. But I'm gonna read this right here from the beginning. Deuteronomy chapter 6 and 1. Now these are the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which the Lord your God, your I mean, to teach you. I'm sorry. Now these are the commandments, and your God commanded to teach you that ye might do them, that to possess it. That thou mightest fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his commandments and his statutes and his commandments. I commanded thee, thou and thy son, and that thy days may be 6 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have to ask yourself from that reason, because we're not up. I read it after Deuteronomy chapter 6 and 1. Days upon the earth. But because Israel, which is the chosen people of God today, is not keeping the commandments, why do you think we have all these things in our communities the way that we are? You have to ask yourself, why is it that our sons is getting shot down by these racist cops and stuff, these racist soldiers? I call them race soldiers because that's what they is. They demons, and I ain't letting white people off the hook. They hate us. We already know God created them to manifest his power. So because part of the reason why that God died and he rose for something. He rose and he said something. He said, all power is given unto me on heaven and earth. So the significance behind that is Philippians 4 that Paul wrote when he was writing to the Philippian Christians. He said, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. So when he rose, or when he got up out the grave, he rose from the grave. Now, this is not all of it. I'm just giving you a piece of it. But a lot of people don't understand. Whatever it is that you're singing about, you need to know what it is. What is the meaning of that? You may know partially the meaning of it. But the picture that I'm painting is, these Christianity churches, when you go to telling them about the laws and the commandments, people be ready to kill you over some stuff like that. And you ask yourself, wait a minute, you're singing Jesus rose, but you don't even know what it means. How can you sing Jesus rose or God rose? You don't even know what color God is. God is a man of color. What does that mean? We following things and we don't even know what it means. We don't even think to even ask our pastors these questions. And he ain't gonna tell you because he don't care. Because he won't, as long as you come in there giving him your, y'all know what that means. Y'all know what sign this is. That's right. M-O-N-E-Y. There you have it. He don't care. He don't care because at the end of the day, y'all making him rich. The Most High ain't dealing with no buildings, no nation. The church is you. I get it now. Don't get me wrong. I get it. We supposed to assemble together, but religion and buildings and denominations, all that's white supremacy. Leave that stuff alone. Man, this is crazy. Let's see here. Man, this is crazy. Okay, let's do this here now. Let's see here. Man, this is crazy. I got the light off in here because I'm thinking it might show up a little bit better. Okay, let's do this here now. Now I'm gonna have to do this over, man. All right, let me stop it here. And then I'm gonna come back.